Shout out to my channel members. I appreciate your support.
Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how to set up my new Federal Signal UltraVoice model, how to configure it, how to do everything. So first, let's get the audio set up. So you're going to want to copy and paste this Google Drive link, go download main.ogg, upload the audio, then you're going to want to get the audio, copy and paste the ID, go back, go to Federal Signal UV, UltraVoice, main systems, main scripts, tone generator, internal audio, and set both tone 1 and 2 to that sound ID. And then you're going to want to go to speaker audio and set tone 1 and 2 to that sound ID as well. The next thing you're going to want to do is select speaker, set the value to whatever your sound block is, and in this example I'll use the dummy cell on this modulator. Next, I'll show you how to set up the voice messages. So go back here. These are just default Federal Signal voice messages. So I'll show you an example.
Attention. This is a test of the emergency warning system. This is only a test. If this were an actual emergency, you would be instructed to tune to your local radio station. This is only a test.
That's the sample of the default audios I uploaded, but you can also upload any other audio file you want. It can be a song, voice message, whatever you want. I'll show you how to set it up. Next thing you're going to want to do is set up the voice messages or music or whatever you want to do. So download the audio. I already have these downloaded, so I don't need to do that. Then upload. Then go copy and paste the sound ID. Go to Studio and go to Sound ID table and place it into one of these slots, which I'm just going to place it into voice 0. There's 10 voice message slots. Now let's do a test to ensure everything's working properly. Mode, current state. You can set the current state to the tone, so there's alert. And if you want it to stop, just put anything other than cancel, so you can stop it instantly. Or you can put cancel for a normal wind down. Wail. Well, all the tones work, I already know that. So there's attack. I spelled that wrong. Attack, high, low, alt wail, pulse wail, Westminster, and audio, and then 0 through 9. So 00 through 09. So I'll do 00 because that's all I have.
Attention. This is a test of the emergency warning system. This is only a test. If this were an actual emergency, you would be instructed to tune to your local radio station. This is only a test.
So that's the audio voice capabilities. Next up, let's just get into the configurations. So if you want it to be dual tone, you go to tone generator, dual tone, and set it to true if you want it to be, otherwise set it to false. If you want to use a custom sound, ensure that the audio frequency is set to the correct frequency of the actual sound, which I already have it set to because that's the normal audio you should use that I recommend. And for the internal audio, okay, cut the internal audio part out. Now let's get to the configurations. Ending wind down is how long it takes to wind down when it's set to cancel. Ending pitch is what frequency the siren cuts off at. High-low time is how long it takes to alternate between low and high tones and high-low and alternate wail. Max pitch is the pitch the siren winds up to. Pulse time is how long the siren is on or off for during pulse. Start wind up is how long it initially takes to wind up. Starting pitch is the frequency the siren turns on at. Wail pitch is the frequency that it drops down to during wail. Wail wind down is how long it takes to wind down during wail, and wail wind up is how long it takes to wind up during wail. Now for the final step, which is the radio activation. You want to go to the main system, then decoder, then alert, attack to Westminster are all set, but if you want to change the frequencies, you can. Voice 0 to 9 are unused, but I'm going to set voice 0 to 8, but not use the rest of them because I don't have audio for that. And then you want to set the siren number to a number, which I'm going to set to 1 because there's no other sirens here. And then the radio activation, which has its own tutorial, which you can pause and read. And then you want to go to the siren stand, or a siren selector, monitor, screen, surface UI scrolling frame, and set number 1, or whatever setting this will be, and make sure that it explains it here. I'll set number 1 to testing. I'm going to get rid of 2 because I don't need that. And then for tone selector, you want to do monitor, screen, surface UI, scrolling frame. Alert, attack, can cancel. Cancel, I'm going to duplicate this position. Change the Y to 25. You want to increase it or decrease it by 175 for the Y whenever you're duplicating. Now let's change this to high-low, high-low, name to high-low, and then you want to go into the script, select, and then set it to whatever frequency you have set on the siren, and then you repeat that for every, make sure it's in quotes too, otherwise it will just set it to 3 and not 3.0. And then you repeat that for every tone, and then that's it. So be sure to like, subscribe, get both models, and that's about it. There will be a tutorial in both the models in case this is not clear for you. That's it. So thank you for watching and using my models.